Listen up, weakling. Your testosterone levels are a disgrace to your ancestors. You're living with 1/5 of the testosterone that runs in your bloodline, and you're just accepting it like a pathetic loser. The modern world has normalized low testosterone, but that doesn't mean you have to settle for it. Don't let doctors and society tell you that your levels are fine. They're just trying to keep you down. As a man, your testosterone is a direct reflection of your masculinity, energy, ambition, muscle mass, bone density, and overall life force. So why would you want to have the same levels as the average Joe? It's time to man up and take control. Every real man should want to increase their testosterone as much as possible, naturally. Are you ready to unleash your inner beast and become the ultimate Sigma male? In this video, I'm going to give you 5 kick-ass ways to increase your T levels naturally. But let me tell you, there's only so much I can cover in one video. If you want to keep getting the insider tips and tricks on how to become the ultimate Sigma male, you need to subscribe to this channel and turn on those notifications. Don't be a beta male, be a Sigma male. Join the movement and let's take over the world of men together. Number 1, avoid poison at all costs. You are a machine, and what you put into your body determines your performance. If you consume poison, your testosterone levels will plummet faster than a lead balloon. And make no mistake, poison can be sneaky. Take tap water, for example. It's loaded with garbage chemicals that will crush your testosterone levels. And one of the worst offenders is the birth control hormone. Yep, you read that right. The vast majority of females use contraceptives, and their urine gets filtered into the tap water you drink. But guess what? The estrogenic hormones don't get filtered out. That means you're guzzling down the female hormone every time you take a sip of tap water. But don't worry, soldier, there's a solution. You can install a water filter in your house, or you can buy your water like a true badass. And while we're at it, let's talk about some other poisons you need to steer clear of. Processed foods, garbage, alcohol, weak sauce, excessive amounts of soy, not even worth your time. Number 2, becomes dominant. If you want to become a true beast, you need to dominate. It's been scientifically proven that winning a competition results in a direct increase in testosterone levels. And let's face it, losing only leads to a decrease in testosterone. Sure, hitting the gym helps, but it's not enough to maximize your testosterone levels. Think about your ancestors. They didn't just lift weights, they hunted, competed, fought, and lifted whatever they had to. They had to be able to sprint, climb, fight, compete, and dominate. They were true beasts, and they did it all. But what are you doing? Sitting in your comfortable gym, thinking you're a beast because you can lift weights? That's nothing compared to what your ancestors went through. When was the last time you sprinted or beat another man in competition? Let me tell you something. Everyone wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. They'd rather play video games or stay in their comfort zone. But let me tell you, comfort is a testosterone killer. You need to face discomfort, experience competition, and face your fears. And most importantly, you need to win. Don't just compete and get crushed. So if you want to be a true beast, you need to dominate. Your great-grandfather was twice the man you are without even going to the gym because he faced more adversity than you. It's time to step up and become the man you were meant to be. Number 3, sleep routine. If you want to have the testosterone levels of a true male, you better pay attention of your sleep routine. Yeah, you heard me right. Don't you dare underestimate the importance of sleep. But here's the harsh reality. Most of you guys don't push yourselves enough and end up sleeping like lambs. And let me tell you, that's why you end up with the testosterone levels of a little worm. But let me give you a little secret. It's not just about sleeping more, it's about sleeping right. If you're not getting at least 8 hours of quality sleep, you're tanking your testosterone levels like a chump. Studies show that 5 hours of sleep is going to decrease your testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. Now you might think you're getting enough sleep, but let me break it down for you. There's a difference between just sleeping and getting quality sleep. You know, when your ancestors slept, they simply hit the hay when the sun went down and woke up with the sunrise. No artificial lights and no entertainment blasting in their faces before bed. And let me tell you something, they were absolute beasts in both sleeping and testosterone production. So here's my advice to all you men out there. Set a damn bedtime instead of a wake-up time. Yeah, I know it's tough with work and school and all that, but trust me, it's worth it. Let yourself wake up naturally while consistently hitting the hay at the same time every night. Your body needs more sleep on some days depending on how active you were, and forcibly waking yourself up is stopping you from getting the full recovery you need. Consistency is key, fellas. Oh, and one more thing. Turn off those damn screens before bed. Yeah, I'm talking about your phone, your laptop, your TV, all of it. They're destroying the quality of your sleep. Most phones have an option to turn the screen warm, so set that up 3 hours before bed and put all screens away 1 hour before. Take some time to unwind and empty your mind before going to bed. It might be tough at first, but trust me, you'll feel the difference. And lastly, make sure you're sleeping in a dark environment with a cool room temperature. I could give you more tips on improving your recovery, but these basics are enough to drastically increase your quality sleep and testosterone. So go ahead and take charge, fellas. Number 4, master your mind. You think testosterone levels are something you're stuck with? Think again. You have the power to force your body to produce more testosterone, but it takes a strong mind to do it. Don't underestimate the power of your thoughts. Novices may scoff at the idea, but the placebo effect is real, and you can get sexually stimulated just by thinking certain thoughts. That's how much control your mind has over your body. But most people have weak minds, and they're holding themselves back by believing in the wrong things and having a defeatist mindset. Wake up and smell the danger. In the times of our ancestors, survival depended on competition and facing life-threatening situations. But now we live in comfortable times and our bodies have become soft and weak. It's time to convince ourselves that we face the same dangers as our ancestors. And don't tell me self-hypnosis is cringe. It's a powerful tool that science hasn't even begun to fully understand yet. Sure, most people don't have control over their own minds, but that's why we're not like most people. We're warriors, and we'll do whatever it takes to force more testosterone and become the males we were meant to be. Number 5, the power of sun. The power of the sun is unparalleled, and as humans, we have the ability to harness its energy. It's in our DNA. Studies have proven that catching some rays in the morning will not only boost your focus during the day, but it'll also supercharge your immune system and provide you with better sleep come nighttime. The more daylight exposure you get, the more melatonin your body will produce when it's time to hit the hay. Plus, basking in sunlight will increase your testosterone levels, and who doesn't want that? Now, I know some of you may be thinking that you can't get sunlight because you live in a cold environment, but let me tell you, there are no excuses. Everyone can get daylight no matter where you live. Even on a rainy gray day, there are benefits to be gained from catching some rays. And let me remind you, getting outside for a walk or doing some sprints in a park is the easiest thing you can do to increase your testosterone levels. But don't forget, if you're dark-skinned, you need about 6 times more sun exposure than those with lighter skin to get enough vitamin D. So, make sure to combine daily sunlight with a vitamin D supplement to really give your testosterone levels a boost. These are just a few tips that can be covered in one video. If you're serious about taking your masculinity to the next level, then subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification.